Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband had our baby for the day last Saturday while I was working, but I found out that he dropped the baby off at his mom's house all day. She accidentally let it slip because she thought it was normal. He told me he had the baby all day.
So he's already lying.
I can't think of any good reason why he'd lie to me. She thinks he's out messing around. So, I mean, Diana, look, there really is no excuse for him covering this up or lying to you about your baby unless he was organizing a surprise 30th birthday party for you.
That sounds good to me, yeah.
In other words, the only thing that I can think of is if there was some sort of elaborate surprise that was being organized and he needed to go deal with it. Other than that, it's a cover-up for something.
Yeah, I mean, my gut, something felt wrong about it. I'm not the kind of girl who gets upset if he needs to go get a drink at the bar. I've been very flexible with each of us, needing time away from the baby. It's difficult.
Does he know?
Gotten a lot of sleep, so I would not have gotten mad at him for that. It doesn't make any sense that he would pretend, that he needed to cover that up.
Does he know that you know that he lied?
Well, I asked him what it was about, why was the baby, why was Alexa at his mom's when he was supposed to be taking care of her? When he told me it was because he thought he'd get mad. I just sort of let it go at the time, but it's been really eating at me.
All right. Well, that's where we can come in. Let's put you on hold. We'll come back. You've been married for how many years total? Just get my
4.
notes. 4 years total. All right, hang on one sec. We're coming back. So Diana's on the phone. I can't think of any reason why her husband would do this and lie. But then again, he did take the baby to his mom's, and so it's likely that his mom might mention it. Mm-hmm. It's not like he's completely hiding.
Right.
So maybe there is something legit that's just not crossing my mind.
Maybe, but he would have told the mom, don't tell her that you had the baby because I'm planning so-and-so,
Right, or he's not doing anything wrong, so he didn't say anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's possible.
Let's stay positive.
So Diana, married 4 years, baby, husband. We're going to call him. We're going to call your husband and find out who he sends the roses to that Sisney's going to offer, and then what he writes on the card. So stay very quiet until we come on the air and tell him that it's us with you on the air. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, RyanSeacrest, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now. Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mark?
Yes.
Hi, Mark. My name is Beverly. I'm calling from Bev's Flowers. We're actually brand new right here on Valley View Street. How you doing this morning?
Hey, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So I'm calling because, each week we give out a dozen red roses to somebody, and today you've been selected to actually get those flowers and send them to anybody that you'd like.
Wow. Seriously?
Yes, seriously. They're absolutely free. We don't need credit card info, cash, billing info, anything like that. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Yeah, that's awesome. Cool.
Okay, cool. So we just need the name of the person that you'd want to send the roses to.
Yeah, let's make it out to Louisa.
Louisa?
Yeah, Louisa.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
Let's say you're amazing.
You're amazing. And who is Louisa to you? Because we have a bunch of different cards, like love cards and things like that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Mark, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to hear that and understand that. We have your wife, Diana, on the line. Go ahead, Diana.
What? Okay, I'm sorry. I know I wasn't supposed to talk yet, but I'm sorry. Who is Louisa, and why is she so amazing?
Wait. What's going on?
Seriously, you just were given an opportunity to send out flowers to anyone, and the woman who just had your baby 4 months ago didn't occur to you?
Listen, it's just a work thing. Can we talk about this later? Yeah.
A work. Well, then have them send the flowers and put it on the business credit card. I don't know. Why do you have to send it personally?
It's not. It's not a big thing. It's just. Can we talk about this later, please?
No, I don't want to talk about it later. I want to know. Just explain to me who she is. If it's a work thing, explain it. It shouldn't be a big deal. Right now, explain.
Look, it's just somebody from work, just helping me out with a couple of things and everything. I really prefer if we talk about this later.
Mark, you just had an opportunity. Just understand this from where your wife's coming from. Mm-hmm. You just had the opportunity to send roses to anybody on the planet, and you chose Louisa and said, you're amazing. Your wife also knows that on Saturday, when you were with the baby all day, at least that was the story, that you took your baby to your mom's and left your baby with your mom and went and did something on your own. So,
yeah, you want to send flowers? Send it to your mom, who apparently took care of our child all day.
Can you? What happened on Saturday, Mark?
Well, Saturday, I'd really like to talk about this later. Can we just please?
Absolutely, we can. But just for now, what did you do on Saturday?
I was hanging out with friends at a bar.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mark. You can't take care of your own child on a Saturday. You can't explain to me why you lied to me about it or who Louisa is. I'm done. I don't need you to explain it to me anymore. I don't want to hear. I'm done.
Please, I would rather we just talk about this later. I really
so why did you?
I don't want to talk about it later.
Mark, why did you lie about it?
It's not like I lied about it. It's nothing to.
Were you with Louisa on Saturday?
Can we talk about this later?
Yes, I said we can, but also
by you not answering the
question,
I kind of you just answered it.
So you were with Louisa on Saturday at a bar.
She was one of the people. Yes.
All right. So are you cheating on your wife, Mark? We're going in circles. Are you?
I'm sorry, Mark, but you're a horrible liar, and everyone can hear right now. I've had it. I'm exhausted. I'm taking care of our child, and right now she is my priority, and you are at the bottom of the list. So I'm not interested in what you have to say. I'm sorry.
I really just want to talk to you about this later. I really do.
Guys, I'm thank you for doing this.
Okay.
Ryan, thank you for
You're welcome,
asking him,
Diana.
but obviously he's,
Yeah, well, listen, you take care and take care of that child, and thank you for listening to us.
Thanks
for reaching out.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay.
Bye. Well, what does he want to tell her?
Yeah.
But what could he possibly want to talk about later?
I don't know. He got caught.
Right, but what's he going to say later? Why can't he just... What's he going to say later?
Because he's trying to think of what to say.
No.
He's trying to think of the lie that he's going to tell her.
Maybe that's it. And so what was he going to say to his wife after he basically admitted that he was seeing that other woman? So we just made a Ryan's Roses call a few minutes ago. We called Mark, and Mark sent roses to Louisa saying, you're amazing. That's not his wife. The reason we called him is because he was supposed to be taking care of his baby on Saturday. He took his baby to his mom's house, and then he went out to a bar with this other woman. And then he fumbled and he mumbled and he couldn't come up with what to say because he knows that he's lying and he's cheating on his wife, Diana.
She was one of the people, yes.
All right, so are you cheating on your wife, Mark? We're going in circles. Are you... if you're not, you just say no, right?
I'm sorry, Mark, but you're a horrible liar.
Like, if you're not, you say no.
Yeah.
If you are, you do that. Right?
Totally.
Why
did your voice?
Because I've had this cold, and my voice is still like, oh, come on, you guys. My God, kids love it. I call myself, hey, it's Big Bird.
No, not Big Bird.
Who am I? Am I Oscar?
No.
Who am I?
The trash can.
Am I the Grouch?
The Grouch.
I'm the Grouch.
Yeah, Oscar the Grouch.
I want to be the Cookie Monster, too.
Oh, you could probably be Cookie Monster.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, So she was like, you're not a good husband. You're lying to me, and you're a bad liar. And he kept saying, can we talk later? What is he going to say? What can you say later?
You know what else I don't like about this whole situation?
What?
Is that he went to this bar all day, and then he went back to his mom's to pick up his 4-month-old, and who knows if he was drunk and drove.
Well,
home.
I would hope his mom wouldn't give him the baby if he was.
But maybe he lied to her too.
It's all bad. It's all
bad.
Let's grab Susan. Susan, good morning.
Good morning.
So go ahead.
I don't know. I just understand. Like, I think dads get tired and exhausted too.
So you think it's okay that he may have just needed blow off a little steam, go hang out with some friends, one of which was Louisa, who he sent roses to, saying you're amazing?
Like, he probably should have told her more about it. He should have been more upfront. But, like, he probably needed some time with his friends. And, like, I don't know. Maybe it's good for the grandmother and the baby to spend the day together. I don't know. I just think, you know.
Well, thank you for calling. Let's just throw this out there. So, Tanya, you and I have a baby. Okay. Sissany, you and I don't work together, but we hang out. Tanya.
Okay. Yeah.
I take the baby to...
Oh, what's our baby's name?
No, don't sidetrack because I'm trying to focus.
Okay.
I take the baby to my mom's to watch the baby.
Okay.
I go to a bar with Sissany and hang out. Mm-hmm. Then I send roses to Sissany saying, to Sissany, you're amazing. Mm-hmm. You'd have an issue.
Oh, you'd be chopped liver.
I actually like chopped liver. Okay. So that's not an insult. I like liver and onions. But you just don't do that. Like he's got a wife, he's got a baby. You can't send roses saying you're amazing to this woman you went to a bar and hang out with.
Breaks your heart.
You just can't.
No.
Like he's got terrible, even if he's not doing anything wrong, he's got terrible judgment.
Terrible.
Hello, Janelle.
Hi.
It's the name of my godkid's mom, Janelle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So go ahead. What's so funny?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is the way you're talking.
Why is it funny?
I don't know.
Well, don't laugh at me. I'm doing this show.
I know, it's cute.
All right, so go ahead, Janelle.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to say that, like, often new dads just want attention, you know? I think he was just, like, seeking out validation and, like, taking it from where he could. But, like, he needs to step it up or she's just going to walk away from him.
So you don't think that there may be infidelity here? You think he just...
I think he just needs the attention because, like, he's getting used to being a father, you know, and it's like a new phase, and she doesn't want to feel like he's let it go of his youth.
Maybe we're being too hard on him, Sissany.
No way.
Maybe
this
we
guy
are.
Is blah.
All right. Well, thanks for calling, Janelle.
His wife just had a baby 4 months ago, and he sends flowers to Louisa.
I know. It's all right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's what happened. He's clearly guilty. He sent the roses to another woman. And you could tell he's lying. Mm-hmm. But we did get a lot of calls earlier, and some people said, hey, you know, maybe he just needed a break.
Yeah, dads get exhausted, too.
True, fine. But do you send the roses to the other woman that you're at a bar with? No. Even if you're just, like, if you have bad judgment, that's just it's all bad.
And I don't care that you're exhausted. I'm exhausted, too. So it's like, this is a team effort.
Yeah, this is personal, Mark, to Sissany. She's got twins.
You're not going to no bar.
She said they're honeydew size.